We've got a hive here. Inside that hive, the bees start making queen cells. They make a whole bunch of queen cells like this. When those cells get capped over, they put the queen on a diet so she can fly. She couldn't fly more than probably 8 or 10 feet when she's well fed and well mated. But they put her on a diet, run her around, get her skinny so she can fly, and off they go. Half the bees fill up on honey, they engorge on honey, and they kick the queen out and all fly away with her. Half the bees fly away with the old queen. They cluster on a tree branch, like on this picture. The bees are clustering on a tree branch. Now back at the hive, in a few days, a queen will emerge from the queen cell, sting the other queens to death in their cells like they do, and then go out and mate, come back to that hive and start laying eggs. We got a hive going here. Meanwhile, these guys are hanging on a tree branch. They're sending out scout bees in all different directions to find a new home. The scout bees come back to that cluster of bees and do a special dance right on that cluster. I've seen them do it lots of times, saying where they want to live next. When they decide where to go and live next, they all, after a day or two of hanging, fly over to a hollow tree. Maybe they're living in the wall of your house. I hope not, but probably into a hollow tree. So they live in a bee tree. Now they are filled with honey so they can make comb really fast. That's the beauty of capturing a swarm. They make comb so quickly, which is valuable to a beekeeper. So they'll fill up that hollow tree with comb, and that old queen will start laying eggs in there. So we went from one hive here to one in the tree, and one here. We went from 1 to 2, and that's how we multiply our beehive. That's how beehives propagate themselves, through swarming.